watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. shout if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
It's always great to see you, BORODOGGY. Good evening, BORODOGGY. How are you?
It's as
Hey,
it's
am I
a
audible?
bigger pleasure for me to just see you slacks. Yeah, you are audible slacks.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
viewers, welcome back to Valorant Intracity Season 2, organized by Flawless Zeno. And we are on day 9. And today's match is gonna be heated. Today's match is between Team Aravat against Team Allegiant. Like, teams going head on head against each other. What are your expectations out of this match, BORODOGGY?
My expectations are fireworks slacks. Big teams, of course. Allegiant already have proven that they are a name to be reckoned with, and Iravat, we already know they are one of the favorites to win the tournament. So of course the teams are good. It's not about, I always say it's not about winning or losing, but in this match I am actually very keen to see who wins, because both the teams are good. Both the teams, I have also heard that they face some other, each other in some screens or something. So it's not that they are completely unaware about each other. So it is going to be a very interesting encounter between two teams, which which seem to be well aware about each other's, you know potential strength and weaknesses. So let's see how it pans out, slacks.
Yeah, obviously both the teams are very strong, and watching them going head on head against each other would be like amazing. So I really want them to bring up something new. I mean, these both teams have scrimmed against each other before, so I think they are aware about their strategies. So I just want them to come up with something new, and like I want to really see new compositions coming out from them. And like each and every other day, I just want to see a great match of Valorant, and that's what I want.
Yes, Lax, we are at the cream. We are at the cream end of the tournament. We get to see matches. Uh, I hope I am audible, Slacks.
Yes, yes, you're audible, and this is what our brackets are right now. We were unable to, stream the lower brackets because of some technical issues, but we can see that Team Executables and New Balance, they have made their way to the lower bracket semifinals. Okay, and today we are going to like witness the amazing match between Team Aravat and Team Elysian. I mean, these two teams have been in their
Yeah, and
pinnacle.
the winner is directly going to the final. So both of the teams are contenders, and as I said, they are the cream end of the tournament intercity right now. Slacks. You have Team Allegiant, you have Team Airavat, and also you have in the lower brackets Team New Balance and Team Executable. But the thing is, you are expecting the teams who are in the higher bracket to be the superior teams, just expectation I'm talking about,
Yes.
and they really deserve to be here. They really deserve to be here. The way they have played their Valorant, and they really deserve to be here. And the quality that they have shown, the strategies that they have shown, the executes that they have shown, is really something to be proud of as a Valorant community in India and in West Bengal. Slacks.
Yeah, so this is the map veto. These are going to be the maps that they're gonna go against each other. So first of all, we have got a classic offensive map, the Heaven, and as we can see that Aravat is generally the first team to be defending on both the maps, but now we can see that the Haven was picked by Team Aravat, but like ALGT is defending first. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Aravat playing on the offensive side on the first half, so like it would be extremely, interesting to see. And
Yes,
then,
Lax, if we remember the last match of Airavat, I think Airavat intentionally chose defense in heaven. But this time they had the pick and they chose to attack. I think that is how it is works, isn't it?
yeah,
And
yeah,
the pick from Allegiance is also not very strange, because they have chosen Lotus, where New Balance also performed well against Airavat. So it is a natural choice. And then again, also for the final map, Airavat has chosen Bind, which is a map they showed really how strong they are. So I feel, Airavat is a little more concerned about this map, this matchup against Allegiant than the previous matchups they were, because they have chosen the maps, specifically which they feel they're strong, because you can see they have chosen
yes,
Heaven and Bind. So that's what I feel, Slacks.
yeah. And I really want today's match to go. Okay, I really want these teams to go head to head against each other, and I mean, I really want them to go neck on neck, and just like let let these two teams like move forward to the last map, and I just really want to see a good like Valorant gameplay. I mean, on Haven, I think it's gonna be a bonkers gameplay from both the side, because I mean both the teams are very
Yeah.
familiar with each other. So I mean, like today's match is gonna be incredible. I mean, that's what my expectations are, and I want like both the teams to have all of the fun. I mean, they are having fun, so I mean, there's everything on the line right now. You can't go back from here. So I mean, it would be like very amazing to see these two teams taking this match to the third map, that is mine. So yeah, that's the thing. Both these teams have been incredible throughout their whole tournament. So yeah, that's what we expect out of them.
Yes, Lax. Both of the teams are incredible teams, and it's not about their quality. Playing in this tournament, they're just good teams. Their gameplay proves that, and it's just a matchup between two good teams that we want to see. Iravat is still one of the considered favorites in
Yeah.
the tournament, but still Allegiant has something in the sleeves to offer. Especially they have picked Lotus, so I think they should have some strategies in Lotus that they want to highlight. And if the game goes on to the third map, Bind, I will be the most happiest person in the world. But I still believe Iravat has that upper edge in Bind. So to seal it within the two maps, but though it's going to be very difficult if they want to defeat Airavat in heaven. So that's the first map. That's why it is in so much discussion right now. We want to see some good heaven actions, lads. We want to see some heaven action there between Allegiant and Airavat.
Yeah, I really want to see great action. First of all, what I'm like, astonished to see the team Arab is attacking first on heaven. And here we go. We are on the agent selection screen right now. It's gonna be the map Haven. Here, the the two great teams of our tournament, Team Allegiant against Team Aravat. And
Um,
as we can see, for the agent pool, straight away from Team ALGT, agents have been picked. We have okay, so it's a final lock from Team Legion. We can see Crytex on that Omen again. I mean, he's that Omen player we love, and then Lavik
Interesting
on
decision
KJ.
of Diamond City on Breach. I would say that because I have seen Diamond City playing agents like Reina before. Now he's
Yeah,
directly switching to Breach. And then we have also a Sova in terms of nobody. But look at the composition again, a very similar composition, except you get in Clandestine instead of Omen, the Astra. And that is a change that we are not expecting, to be honest, in terms of team Airavat. But that is a team for you, Slacks. How do you what is your opinion about the team? They look pretty similar.
they look pretty similar. I mean, the way you can use Omen and Astra is completely different. But I think if you're playing Astra and KJ, there is a lot of anchoring you can do on a site if you're playing on the defensive half. So I think Team Aravat, I mean, being that team who used to defend first, so they are going on attack. This, I think they really don't want. I think they want to pick that Astra to keep it safe for that defensive half. And I'm really interested to see that how Team Aravat is going to offend on the first half of this match right now. And we can see 5 seconds on our clock. Raj is ready
No.
to hit that site. Lavik.
Placing swarm grenade.
One man. You can see ALGT being very aggressive, dashes out of that garage, takes one pick, gets straight,
That has
gets
been
punished. No.
Napsin's play style so far. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
Team Allegiant, I think what they're doing is just they are adapting that style of Team Aravat. I mean, these both teams are very similar. I mean, the way Nafseen dashed right, like outside of garage and took that duel. So, they are also pretty confident right now. And we can see slowly Raja lurking into A main. KJ has got the idea that there's someone outside of A long, and Raja is gonna clear a shot right now. There's been someone spotted outside garage. Shrey.
we all know that what Shrey can do with that sheriff.
Can you
I
see?
think
I mean, no footsteps given.
Revealing area.
Here goes the recon law, and it's gonna be a fast hit. Here goes Raja, clears every angle, checks it, finds no one. He's gonna peek.
30
Gonna be the
seconds
defender
left.
side. Lavik is ready to take the encounter, the first encounter. Law, he's supporting Raja, takes Lavik down. The first initiation has been done. Team Allegiance, 3 members are down right now. Aravat, 4 players remaining. 4v3 situation right now. Here comes the stun, the recon.
Last player
It's gonna be
standing.
difficult for Team Allegiance. And Raja to pull closes it. And I mean, these two teams are like, very professional. So like these teams, their composition and the strategies they pull out at these crucial moments. I mean, Team Aravat has been strong in those pistol rounds, and to see Team Allegiant doing that, excellent combo of those utilities to just go inside that side to retake that side. I mean, that's
even
great.
the micro.
I think it's gonna be a head-to-head. See,
is so perfect.
Astra. Okay, Clad's gonna take that trade. And Dimensity has got the idea that someone got knocked. He doesn't get checked. Taps again. Gets
Last
one.
player
Gets traded.
standing.
It's a hell of a war going on right now. And Team Allegiant closes the second round. I mean, did you even witness how fast that second round was? I mean, both the teams read each other. And it was amazing to see both the teams going offensive against each other right then and there on C-Long.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I feel Allegiant tried their best in that round. They assumed that it's going to be a C hit and they played according to that. But the gun superiority and the economic superiority actually made Iravat win that round.
Okay, we can see again this offensive position taken by Nafseen outside of B main, and Crytex has got the footsteps. That is, it's gonna be a fast hit on C-Long. He's spraying through that smoke. Recon's given. I think they have to stand back. They have to retreat, and Headhunter gets one. But
And that's a quick retake also from Nafseen, as we see. Quick trade from Nafseen.
Nafseen has got the idea that someone is gonna lurk outside of Garage, but are they gonna show themselves? Are they gonna show up on Garage when Nafseen is waiting for them? Yeah, it's gonna be a fast hit. Nafseen gets blocked, gets taken out by Law. And here nobody gets sandwiched. That's a one. Recon's broken. Dimensity and Law is ready. But nobody. Right now.
One enemy remaining.
3 kills from
Spike
nobody.
down, C.
Single-handedly anchoring that side, and Lavik takes them down first round, and that's a teabag. Oh my goodness, that was the
That's the teabag that sets the mood for the whole series. SLAX. These teams are so well matched. It's not like Iravat can pull off those offensive quick attacks against Team Allegiant, because Allegiant knows some of the tricks that Iravat uses. So they are saying directly, you respect us and we'll do.
Cover going out.
Yeah, that's a matter of respect right now. It's gonna be a fast hit on C and a kill. Yes, Blade Storm popped by Raja. Too cool here. Straight off. Activates the dash. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Updraft. Dash. Here Raja makes his way into the site. Lavik hides into that smoke. Spam's
Spike
coming up.
planted.
Here goes down the spike. And Lavik's cheekily waiting inside the smoke. He retreats. Gets into a safe spot. Crytex there. And here, as you can see, nobody's chasing right now. And here goes one. Here goes two. Nafseen and nobody takes Clad straight down. Law takes down Lavik. It's a 3v4 situation right now. And it's going good for Team Allegiant. Dimensity using. Here comes the counter Recon. Recon gets broken, and now Team Allegiant just got the idea where Aravat is. Law gets into the corner.
Last player standing.
Gets out of that smoke. Turning around the table. And here, I mean, the way Team Aravat handled the situation. I mean, Team Allegiant were in that higher position where they had 4 man left. But Team Aravat, where they, isolated all those players and took them one by one. That was like, very beautiful round out of them.
I think the timing from Lavik was a little on wrong side. Lavik's position was very important. But since he was, killed very early, that gave opportunity to Iravat to quickly capitalize on the situation and get standing ahead.
Early recon by nobody to check if someone's gonna head up. Okay, so you can see this offensive position taken by nobody, and I think Team Aravat or Raja is gonna expect that I mean, that recon came into A lobby and we can see nobody. Slightly retreating backwards. He's gonna play it safe. He's not gonna
Beautiful
risk it right now. Yes, beautiful counter
smoke.
smoke coming up from Team Aravat. Crytex is ready with a shorty. They are trying to make this round valuable as possible because this is a save round from them. And we can see Headhunter in front of A shot, waiting that for that drone, waiting for that information that they need to get inside that A site. And here comes nobody giving that recon, but that was a very bad timing for him. He gets taken out. Nafseen, he has got nowhere to go. Take the fight. Oh my goodness, Nafseen takes him down. I mean, this man stands his ground, uses that advantage against Raja and takes him down with a
Spike
pistol.
planted.
Here comes the Hunter's Fury. Law is gonna pop that out. He gets nobody though. Glad is gonna take Dimensity out for that cheeky pick, for that early pick. And I think Team Aravat have got their momentum. They have taken their positions. And I think it's not gonna be a retake from Team Allegiant side, but they have that save round, so they really have to, you know, try for something.
One enemy remaining.
Lavi gets taken down.
SLAX to defeat Iravat with those classics and judges and everything, because Iravat is such a superior team. Good decision from Team Allegiant to actually die there and save their ego. But yeah, Iravat again starts very superior and strong here in Heaven.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them play on the defensive half. On the offensive half, but they were on the defensive side. And they always had this gameplay setup where they used to push their enemies. They are not this team who are gonna give the respect if the opponent is not that of caliber. And that's a nice dash. Gets onto the side and oh my goodness, Nafseen. How did you do that, buddy? How did you get out of there? I mean, that was a tight corner to be in. Nafseen gets spotted again. I mean, this dude will not get the chance to even breathe. Rajat was very offensive, very fast. And that, oh my goodness, that stun. Rajat got 2. 5v3 situation right now. Team
Raja to
doesn't
cool
look
again,
good.
a player that you need to be careful about.
Very offensive.
Yeah.
Here comes down the spike on C side. Shrey will be kinda looking for that. Oh, what? What was that? I think Dimensity disconnected or what? What was that? Did Dimensity got disconnected? I mean, that was the thing I think that happened.
I think Lavik is also a little disappointed about his teammates.
Yeah.
Seems so from his voice comms.
Nothing to do. They're gonna
It
save
can
this
be
rifles.
understandable.
Recalling my
Iravat
bot.
is not an easy play. SLAX.
Lavik takes the first contact, and he's gonna expect another one.
Player standing.
Here comes. Glad. Nobody's
Revealing
gonna
area.
save that rifle for him. Okay, at least one rifle saved.
Good.
Team Allegiant side.
Looks like a tech pause is going on.
I think they should take the technical pause. I mean, I think Dimensity is disconnected right now.
Yeah.
Right here.
But
Right
so
here.
far, a very strong start from Team Iravat Esports. Looks like they're not rushing sides that they usually used to do against other teams. But what they're doing is still so convincing from their side. And see, again, some of the players from Team Allegiant are back on an eco. So that is going to hurt. That is really going to hurt. Though Nafseen has that Blade Storm, I think, in this round.
Yeah, I mean, they are going to First of all, they have to take a tech pause because they want Dimensity to come back again.
You know what is difficult slacks against Team Hyderabad is to isolate a player from Team Hyderabad. If you want to isolate a key player like Shrey or say for example clandestine, it is going to be very difficult because they don't give you those isolated single picks where you can take them singly, and then you can easily get the round. They don't give you those picks, they don't give you dry picks, and even if they give you dry picks, they have very good aim. So that's why Team Airavati is a very difficult team to conquer. I used to say that as well, that they are not going to give you any inch of any pixel on the screen easily. I think we are
Yeah, I
talking
mean
about a
it's
lot
really
of
crucial for
players
team.
from Team Oiravat, but we're not talking much about Leo. I think the role he plays in the team as an initiator is so underrated. I think Leo's role in the team should be rejudged and should be put under microscope, because I think Leo single-handedly uses his utilities so beautifully, coordinates with his team so beautifully, and also puts through and goes through this clutch situation so well that Leo deserves the credit for how Idavat is such a successful team these days.
Yeah, I mean Team Allegiant so far, this technical pause is gonna, break the momentum, I guess, of Team Arava. I think that Team Allegiant should now discuss among themselves that what they can do to break this four rounds of advantage of Team Aravat right now. I mean, they should really come up with something at this point of time. I mean, as early as possible. If you start acting right now, and I think you can, like, bring the game back to your half or your side.
Yes, I think for Team Allegiance, the A side is a little weaker side than C side. It looks like Team Airavat is getting control of the A side very easily. So that is something that they need to be a little concerned about, because all the eco rounds, Team Airavat has decided to go to A, and all the buy rounds they have gone to C. So it shows that they have some inferiority complex about A side. So
I mean, I am having some lag issues. Are you also facing the same?
watch out if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Okay,
Back.
BORODOGGY, so we are back. Dimensity is
finally.
back. And here's the round. It's gonna be very fast. It's gonna be a B hit. Here, Radha dashes right into the side. He's gonna take some contact with Dimensity and take Dimensity down.
Gone.
Nobody will take the trade. Get spotted. That was a
Yeah.
nice push from
Scanning
Headhunter.
ahead.
Nobody's gonna give that counter.
Nobody was
broken.
literally in 1 HP.
Headhunter, this
Nobody
match
doesn't
takes
use his
Spike
ult.
down
planted.
everyone one by one. 4v2 situation right now. Nafsin is gonna get
Last
isolated
player
right here.
standing.
And that was very unfortunate to see. And nobody is still breathing with that 1 HP right now.
Again, so fast attack. Team Allegiant has no time to respond. It's such a quick B hit. I think they don't have an idea about nobody's position so far. But it doesn't matter
Glad is gonna-
because he's one.
Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, in this type of rounds where you expect the other team to lose the momentum, that's what they do the opposite. Okay, they bring up more speed into the game. I mean, the round was so fast, the execute was so fast. I mean, they did not even let Allegiant to take that
Right
space at the right time.
Yeah. I don't know why Clandestine died there, but yeah.
Yeah, but so far, if Aravat, keeps up this momentum continuously, I mean, they are going to win rounds. They're going to win the map.
Turn out. Yeah.
Looks like a default setup from Iravat here.
Get out of my way!
Okay, so it's gonna be a slow round. We can see them lurking outside garage. Here goes Raja to cool. He's gonna take the okay first peek. He knew exactly where that turret was. Okay, Nafseen
Ve-
with that cheeky angle. He knew that Raja's gonna peek, and he was ready with that op. Takes him down, takes the first blood for his team, and we can see that Dimensity gets isolated in this astral smoke, and it's gonna be a pass round headhunter. I don't know what he was doing.
C.
Lavic gets spotted.
Oh, that's
gets
unfortunate for Lavic.
Tritix in a bad
One
situation
enemy
again.
remaining.
Situation right now. Nice Hunter's Fury we can see from nobody's side, and it's a 1v2 situation right now. Law is isolated. And he can get the footsteps, gets the counter recon, and gets taken out. Second round coming up from Team Elysian. I think they are able to get it back to their side.
It is Law there. You saw how he tried to clutch, but it is very difficult. And Allegiant now playing to its strong potential. And Napsin again, crucial pick with that off, changing the round, getting that pick on Raja to pull the opponent Jet is so crucial.
Also,
Here
nobody
for-
popping that Hunter's Fury at the right moment. I mean, the moment the spike was getting down, and at that time he took one. He gave some chip damage to the other player, and the timing was incredible. Again, a fast hit from Team Arabat. Here comes down the lockdown.
Off your feet!
Here comes down the rolling thunder for the counter. Raja Cool goes towards the defensive position. I think he's gonna break down that lockdown. Goes for the bulldog. What? That's okay. Tritex takes Headhunter down, and can you see? I mean, see, Raja is like, oh my god, Raja is behind Nafseen, and Nafseen has got no idea about it. Raja, I mean, yes, Raja. Such an
One
amazing.
enemy
Raja.
remaining.
very active gameplay from Raja there.
He rotates back from the side.
Looks like
Raja
Alex
again
is
with a 4K closes this round single-handedly. Man oh man, Raja, you are a smart player right there.
Any new player of Valorant who wants to learn how to play Jet, see from Raja to Cool. How he plays Jet. He gets the side, he extends, he gets to crucial kills and changes the round for his team. That's how you play a duelist in Valorant. You get position, you get
Did
the
you
extra
see
crack.
that how fast he dashed right into the B side? He updrafted, he searched for the picks, takes two initial crucial kills, and then I think it's gonna be again a C-meet. Okay, Tritex is spotted in this situation. I do not think. Okay,
You want to
that's
fight it?
shorty. A very crucial kill. Takes down Raja to cool. Gets traded. 4v4 situation right now. Lavic, I think, has got the idea.
But I think the
Where the
opposition
enemies
also
are gonna
has
come
an
from.
idea about Lavic's position.
And you can see the cosmic divide. Nice counter, rolling
Spike
thunder.
down. C. One
Nobody
enemy remaining.
takes a peek.
Last player standing.
As you can see, Aravat Headhunter, like his position was not
Yeah.
known. That counter
His
rolling
position
thunder
was
was
not known.
amazing.
This round's getting fast, getting close so fast that we are not even able to comment about all of these things. But Headhunter there
Yeah.
with the counter, very good.
Okay. Very crucial timeout required at the right time. I mean, now LGT needs to discuss what's going wrong. I think they need to come up with something new. They need to come up with new strategies right now, because Team Aravat is not going to lose their momentum. They are going head on head against them, neck on neck against them. I mean, that C hit, again, we saw that, those initial picks, those initial fights that both of these teams are taking. And I mean, Team Elysian, though they are not winning those rounds, but still they are, fighting against Team Aravat, taking those duels against them. They are not afraid of Team Aravat, as we can see right now. And I mean, they need to come up with something new right now. Team Elysian, so far, very good decision to take this time out. What do you think, BORODOGGY?
I think it's just some individual performances like a Headhunter in this round. Just change the round. It was the round for Allegiant to win. But then again, Headhunter's performance, that Rolling Thunder, it changed it, you know. And looks like it's going to again be a C hit from
Again, it's
C
going to be a
long.
very offensive C
But
hit.
there is
We can
Nafsin
see
there.
Rajatukul
And
making his
Nafsin
way, but
gets-
Nafsin was ready with his op. He will be good for one. Gets taken down by
You should
Stray.
run.
And the whole site is going to be in their palms. And here comes down
Spike
the
planted.
lockdown. They have to give respect to this lockdown right now. Team Aravat is going to take as much space as possible.
Wait a
Here
sec.
comes the first contact from
One
Lavik
enemy
side.
remaining.
The second one from Lavik. Headhunter brings
That
Crytek's
is
down.
lovely for you.
Headhunter again showing some individual prowess. Here comes the blind. And I mean, that was a excellent retake from Team Allegiant side. I mean, the way they use their utilities like a combo. I mean, that's the
Again,
kind of gameplay
Lavik.
we need to see.
Last round before the switch.
Very
Just
good
Lavik.
performance from Lavik there. Getting the 3 kills, I think. There.
I need a drop.
You know, Team Allegiant has that potential in them. They're not a
Right
team
here.
that you can take lightly, you know, and they're showing that. Lavik, beautiful performance again.
Yeah, that
And
was,
it's
that was
happening
what
so
I was saying.
fast.
Team Arab being such a strong team, I mean, every other team so far in this tournament has been in the sphere of Team Aravat. But I think Team Allegiant is the one who, I mean, is against Team Aravat right now, and we can see Nafsin in this offensive position.
Oh.
That timing!
Out of my way.
It's just sad for Nafsin there.
That's it.
Oh, so bad luck for Lavik there.
Flashpoint.
Now they have to go for
Hold
this
them back.
4v5 retake.
4v4 situation right now. 4v3 Nafsin. That crucial kill. But
Planted.
Clan here comes out. Very valuable. Takes down 2.
One enemy remaining.
Single-handedly. Clan again with that 3. Dre's gonna knife him. I mean, Nafsin had no idea that someone is creeping
Switching
right behind
sides.
him. Stray taking that crucial timing against Nafsin and stabs right on his back.
Airavat is so fast and so decisive in their every move that it's very difficult to counter them SLAX right now. And I think also that is the same thing is felt by Team Allegiant as well. They know that, you know, they can't contest in the side fighting with Team Allegiant, you know. Lavik tried to do, though he got the headshot on Rajatukul, but it was too little too late.
Yeah,
And-
BORODOGGY, I would love to see more action.
Right
I
there.
think I have
Right
to take
there.
an excuse right now. I think for a few minutes you have to do this solo. Okay, I'm gonna
Covering
come
it.
back in few minutes
Blocking vision.
if it's that okay with you.
Right
This is
there.
fine. I think Clandestine has no idea that there is a person already lurked out, but Headhunter is holding B side in this cheeky angle. Rajatukul again taking active A long control
Our carrier is dead.
Spike
and
down.
right
A.
exposition that I talked about. You know, with a team like Hyderabad, there is so many layers, and there is Stray using his Headhunter's
Spike
utility
planted.
to catch the kill. Sorry, the Lavi.
Last
double
player
set.
standing.
And there goes. Now it's Stray in a 2v1 situation. It should be interesting. Stray moves forward, gets flashed, and position known about.
One enemy remaining.
And he gets the headshot!
Oh,
But gets taken down by Nafsin. Finally. And Team
Just let them
Allegiant
try to
has
catch
their
me.
first round of the crucial pistol. I think it's very well played and we are going
Need a
for a
drop.
take pause here. But again, for a team against Hyderabad, little mistakes cause you a lot. But it's played to perfection here by Team Allegiant. Lavi. We are having a tech pause right now. I still believe there is a big way for Team Allegiant to come back. They have
Right
all
here.
the qualities. If any team in this
Right here.
tournament has the guts, has the
Right
power
here.
to face a very professional team like Hyderabad, that is Team Allegiant, who is a professional team by all the merits that you can associate with a
Caution,
professional
here.
team like
Right here.
in Valorant.
Right here.
Hello,
I think there is some
BORODOGGY.
pinging going on. Yeah, we have a comeback from Team Allegiant who won the pistol round, but now they have to
Okay.
convert, the eco round for Team Hyderabad. And this is a very crucial round. If they win, then they go to the bonus, and if they win that bonus, the whole situation of the map surely changes because we are in the position 6-9. And 6-9 is a position that can surely and quickly change. So Team Allegiant starting very well in this new round, but again, it's going to be a little difficult against Team Hyderabad. We are seeing all Sheriff from
Yeah.
Team Hyderabad.
And as I can see, like Headhunter, I guess, is disconnected right now.
Yeah.
watch out if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
We are back. The technical pause is no more.
area.
It's gonna be a slow round. Here comes the fault line. Raja to cool. What? What was that? I don't know what was that. Crytex was, standing right there without any movement at all.
Deploying drone.
Nobody.
Enemy.
Drone to take some mental. Tags Headhunter. His position is revealed right now. Nobody is going to swing, I guess, but timing. And Nafsin has spotted. And Headhunter
Spike
takes
down.
nobody down in. That spike is down. Right there in front of his face.
And that's a very crucial kill there, SLAX. That's a very crucial kill.
What just happened?
But Nafsin traded back. And Headhunter again with his sheriff
30 seconds left.
4v2.
has a very good idea.
And
about where
can you see
Nafsin
that they are not
is.
moving? They are not moving.
Placing
I don't
sentry.
think they want this round. They want this round to, count.
Yeah, but Nafsin has an idea about this position. But only 12 seconds left on the board.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
No, I even
And
saw
gets traded by
Crytex standing
straight.
still. Something is really up, and I think they need to take another technical pause right now. Because Dimensity is. Yeah, Dimensity is.
I don't know what
standing
is happening
idle.
with this game, but it generally doesn't happen that if we have one player completely sitting without doing any activity, then it's a problem for Team Allegiant. But I don't know why it's happening. It doesn't seem to be a technical error at this moment because we have already given 10 minutes of time to this issue.
Here comes the front line counter, but nobody doesn't get tagged. Raja had the idea. Takes the pick.
Out.
Nafsin again
Take
gets the
flight.
first pick on nobody. But seems like Team Airavat hasn't yet decided to attack A.
Can you see Crytex is not moving at all, and then two of the players of Team Allegiant are not moving.
Exactly, and that is a huge problem for Team Allegiant. I don't know how they can continue playing in this situation. But they have to sort this issue out. At least in the next map. If they're not going to do it in this round.
At this
This
point of
doesn't
time,
make
Nafsin
sense.
is not even trying right now. Lavik is also, roaming here and there in front of A lobby. He doesn't even want to try. He seems, or I think that what's going inside his mind is this game is not going fair, and why try if we
30
don't have
seconds
our
left.
players online.
That's a very sad situation. I can understand completely his frustration. But then again, the technicalities of this game, of course, is a technical game. And we are trying our best to fix some issues.
10
But
seconds
I think
left.
this is the issue that is not within our control, unfortunately. And we are seeing Team Airavat trying to hunt down players of Team
What just
Allegiant.
happened? the counter hotline came. So I think they are online, but they're idle.
I really don't know. It doesn't look good, SLAX. Why, if you are online, why you are not playing the game? What are you complaining against? Just play the game and try to win. If you can do a fault line, you can play the game.
I really don't know what's going on right now. And I've seen with the sniper out lurks outside of garage, and is he gonna try to do anything? I mean, he's just standing idle waiting for someone to come with a stinger. And I mean, is there any toxic
I just
situation happening?
I just don't understand what is this approach. Like, even if you have three players, at least try. Why you are trying to defend? You are already 4-11 down. I don't understand what you are trying to prove.
I mean, I really don't know what's happening. Raja Tikul makes his way.
Spike down. Attacker spawned. One
No,
enemy
they
remaining.
are. No. They are not online. We're very sorry. They are not
Okay.
online. If they
Yeah,
are
I also
actually,
thought
Match
so. It
point.
doesn't seem like they're online, and there must be some reason behind that, because it seems that the game is in full swing, and they have to be online to play the game. But okay, I think they're
I need a drop.
basically conceding this map to Team Iravat.
Recalling my bot.
Maybe that's
Placing swarm grenade.
Uh,
Get
part
out
of
of
a
my way.
strategy, which I'm not very aware about.
Team Allegiant,
But
very
this
offensive
time,
right
at least
now.
they're not
Three of the
defending.
players.
Ah, turret down.
This is the last round, so they're gonna try their best right now. And as we can see, both the disconnected players have been taken off right then and there. And I've seen good for one,
Watch this.
gets traded.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And that's
Hello.
the round. That's the map round
Enemy mark.
for Team Aravat.
Defenders win.
It's good. Without pulling them in.
Yes, SLAX, a little confusing for me why they just stopped playing at the end. They're given few tech pauses, but it seems like
I, I
for
mean,
some
I
reason,
mean, I mean, I was very excited for this match or this map. I mean, I thought both the teams will go head to head, and they were playing for the first half. But after we started seeing players getting disconnected. I mean, there's must be some issue that can't be resolved. That's why I think they cannot come back into the game, and they have to continue playing because that long technical process cannot be given. And I mean, if you are facing this unfortunate situation right now, that's just bad luck going against you. And I mean, Team Allegiant, so far, great gameplay
yeah,
I've seen from their side against Team Aravat. But I mean, if you have got a situation which is not in your control or not in your hands or our hands, what can we do or what can you do?
especially after winning the Eco, I think Team Allegiant had quite a decent chance to come back into this map, at least score a more honorable score, even if they defeated. But yeah, some technical issues must have happened. That's why uh, Team Allegiant couldn't show. But we have the score of our first map, and again, Airavat, they were the dominant team in heaven. Do you
And
expect to see a little change in Lotus Slacks?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. I mean, I expect both the players to come back. I mean, 3v5 is not fair at all. So, I mean, the game shouldn't continue towards the second map if both the teams does not come. And let's see what the scoreboard says. I mean, really, it was not fair because Team Allegiant were two players down and I mean, they had nothing to do. So, I mean, I really feel
Exactly.
sorry for Team Allegiant right now, but they were playing absolutely incredible against Team Aravat. I mean, this is really unfortunate. I mean, I have my condolences for them. Let's see what the
Yeah,
scoreboard says.
especially, yeah, yeah. But again, if we talk about Team Iravat, how they have been going on so far, they look like a very strong bunch of lads, And it just, I think Iravat overall played better Valorant, so they deserve to win this map anyway. But again, yeah, that's unfortunate. If you had those two players in the side of Team Allegiance, two crucial players who were not there, it could have been a little different because the score at the end was 4-9, and then it's suddenly moved to 4-13. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean the
it's
second half was pretty
unfortunate.
fast. And I mean, let's see who's the MVP is. I think from Arabat side, it's gonna be Raja, as we have seen from the previous games that Raja has this consistency of keeping the players, to himself. But yep, that was it. Arabat from Arabat side, Raja to pool with an ACS of 327 and a whopping 2 KDA against Team Elysian. So I mean, this player very aggressive, doesn't stop. His headshot percentage is 32. He's the
And the way he
player.
plays Jet is so beautiful. He takes, size and sight, for his team. He gets those important early picks. That's why Rajatu is such a vital player for Team Hyderabad, and I believe so. Look at his KD, as you said, SLAX. It's 2 with a average ACS of 327. So that's an impact player you are seeing, when you are looking at Raja Tukur. One of the best players we are seeing in this tournament so far. Beautiful aim, beautiful initiation, beautiful game plan. Overall, a very good jet player and a very player. Flex.
And from our unfortunate team, Elysian, nobody tried his best. ACS of 228. I mean, yep. Yeah, as you said in the very beginning, that nobody being on Team Elysian side, you have to give him some credibility being on that Sova. And so far, I've got the information that the game is gonna continue, and we are going to move towards the next map, which is Lotus. Let's see what's the agent selection will be from them. So on first map, we have got 13-4, which is
I
from
think
my heart. I mean, it was not at all, fair for Team Allegiant. I mean, from the bottom of my
yeah,
heart,
it
I
was not very
really,
fair, but there are certain rules that we have to follow if we were going to conduct a tournament. But in case of Lotus, I think Team Allegiant has a better chance to fight against Team Irover than it was in Heaven, because Lotus, a relatively new map, we saw New Balance giving a good fight against Team Iravat in Lotus. But yeah, I just felt, some of the players from Team Allegiant was a little disappointed from their performance in Heaven, especially when some of the players started to get, go AFK. And that really hurts your team morale. You see the players that you are playing with and screaming with years and years, and they suddenly in a tournament they go AFK or they are not available to play with. It creates a bad moral for your team. And I think Team Allegiant, that is the biggest challenge in front of them now, to get that moral right and fight against Team Iravat, who is looking like a very layered and a strong team. So yeah, Slacks, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be difficult for Team Allegiant.
yeah, I mean, after the first map, Lotus, this doesn't, happen again. This disconnections and unfortunate situations that we can't handle. And I mean, of course, something might have gone wrong. So I'm really interested to see what it would be their composition in Lotus. And let's just hope that team Allegiant can take it back for their side. I mean, I really hope it for them.
Yes, it will be difficult, but it is certainly possible, Slacks. It's certainly possible that actually Team Allegiant has made a comeback, like many teams do. If they just hold their courage and they read what the opposition is doing carefully, they can easily win.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
I got that update that we are going to, come back after a few minutes. Okay, and we have to wrap it up for
yeah,
now. So please stay
yeah,
tuned.
yes,
Let's
Slacks.
see what happens, and let Team Allegiant, have their chance at this game.
Absolutely, Slacks.
Forget this day. I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day. 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 I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
I'm sorry. Hello, BORODOGGY, am I audible?
Yes, SLAX, you are audible.
So we are back. We've got the information that Team Allegiant are back with all their 5 players. So now it's an equal gameplay for them, and I really want them to come back in this map. So
Exactly.
yep,
Since they
it's
hadn't
no
much
all about.
opportunity in heaven to prove themselves. I think Lotus is going to be that map where they can actually prove themselves that what potential they have with Lotus. Yeah, SLAX.
Yeah. So we are going towards the agent selection screen right now on the map Lotus. Team Allegiant versus Team Erevat. I mean, I'm really interested to see what their compositions are in this map because we have discussed on the earlier matches in this tournament that how Lotus is this very unpredictable map and you can lurk and destroy the defenders when you can catch them off guard in the rotation. Yep. So
Yeah, but the decision of Fade has been very consistent from Team Iravat that they are playing one Fade in terms of Clandestine and the Astra in terms of Law. But we have Shrey again back in the iconic Killjoy role and Raza Tukul again raised. But I think we are going to see another duelist. Okay, we are seeing another controller. Yeah, in terms of Headhunter playing Viper. In terms of team Allegiant, we are seeing Crytex in Viper and Lavik in Omen. And nobody now playing the role of Killjoy. Diamond City again back in Bridge and Upseen as we have already seen in Jet. But I think overall the both team are very balanced. But it's just the AVT's team is a little more balanced because they have these two controllers and they can control each side. So Viper along with Killjoy can control C side, where Astra is like the global
Select your
smokes. They're
agent.
very helpful.
yeah. But my take on this would be if you're on the attacker side, to have that initiator is really crucial. I mean, having a breach on Lotus is completely aggressive. If you have those flashpoints, if you have those fault line, you can really isolate those players. You can take them one by one. I mean, both have balanced composition, I would say. And as we can see, Team Arabat being this very offensive kind of a team, they really are opting for this two controller so they can take
And
control of the
Fade.
map. Yeah, and Fade.
Yeah, because Fade is a very interesting choice. I have seen a lot of team in VCT also have been playing Fade. Fade's utility is very good and well utilized for the map like Lotus. Because the Fade Siege, Fade's Prowler, it's a very good utility if you are attacking in C long. The Fade Prowler gets used. But we have to remember, yes, Team Allegiant is defending, and it will be a huge challenge to defend against such a barrage of attack from Team Iravat.
Yeah, and I really hope that Team Allegiant are gonna make it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
SLAX.
really
Team
want
Element has
them to win
every
this
element
map right
in
now.
them that they can come back. I think they really have that
Placing
quality in
sentry.
themselves. It's just keeping yourself calm and believing in yourself that yeah, we can do it. No matter what the team is against us, we can really do it.
Yeah, I mean, in that previous map of Heaven, I mean, if the players were not disconnected,
Here.
I think there was this, chance of them having a very good comeback. So I would really like to see
Yeah,
that, and I would really like them to have an upper hand in this map because of what happened in this previous one. So let's see. Round starting off. Very aggressive from Team Arabat side, as like normally it is. Crytex making his way on B. Crytex takes out the first kill. And now it's gonna be a nice cross between them, and they have taken most
One
of the players
enemy
down.
remaining.
Team Allegiant, nice headshot. A 3K from Crytex in this pistol round with that burst. He's got another player, and nice flick. Crytex with that reflex. Did you see that? Single-handedly takes down 4, and that was a nice.
No.
That was a nice cross setup.
I think nobody's position there as Killjoy was very interesting. Nobody was, very aggressive and took
Need a
down
drop.
that kill, which really changed how this map looked. And I think Iravat was not expecting that much aggression from Team Allegiance there
Here.
on his side. But now Team Iravat
Here.
is on eco and they all have this sheriff. And Shrey is going to pick Silam
As we can
against
see again now,
Nafsi.
going into the offensive position, and Shrey with that sheriff. We have seen Shrey in that sheriff. You don't challenge this man when you are against him if he is on that sheriff. Team Legend gonna
down,
hold their ground. Oh! Nice
What a shot from
Team
Nafsin there!
Raja Takul gets taken down.
Spike down.
3K from Nafsin. He's spotted another player. Glad gets taken down. It's a 4K. He's gonna hunt for Shrey, but no. Dimensity is gonna close it out. But what a play from Nafsin. He held his
We
ground.
got this.
He was not afraid with that Marshall. He was really accurate. He was hitting the shots and single-handedly. What an individual prowess this man has got.
Nafsin.
Turret out.
He is always the player who opens the enemy defense. Now he is defending, but he's playing like that he has some
Ball
plans
coming
in
back.
his mind. But Iravat is going for a rush,
Placing
I
alarm
think,
bot. Placing swarm
and
grenade.
nobody, along with the Viper, is playing suicide.
Well done, the alarm bot.
Bomb buddy out.
But we'll get that intel then. There's somebody, but nobody gets through with that sheriff. Oh my god, there's man with that spray!
Down.
Right to the bomb, takes out 3, and nobody on that 4! What was that?
That is simply magic. SLAX. Allegiant has come back strong, and now they're leading the score in Lotus by 3-0. And straight away we see a timeout from Team Iravat. What is your take so far, SLAX?
I think this wild elephant is scared right now. Team Elysian, back-to-back individual prowess gameplays from nobody. Raja, I'm sorry, not Raja. From nobody and from Nafsin on that jet. I mean, back-to-back rounds taken individually. I mean, they were just, aggressive. They held their ground. They were not, afraid of Team Aravat. And they, handled the situation with calm. And they won those 3 rounds, like, passionately. I mean, that's a great gameplay. And Team Aravat is now scared of them. And this timeout will be really crucial. I mean, if you can take this timeout soon and if you can make some changes into your strategy, I think that's really going to be useful if you're going against Team Legend right now.
I don't think Team Iravat is scared, but I just seeing that Team Iravat is not playing according to their plans, how they played against New Balance. They're not using the Fade utility as they always use. So when they went into Seaside, there was no Fade utility there, and that really caused them. But Shrey still holding to that sheriff and picking C-Long.
And Raja Kakul, Headhunter with the sheriffs, they have started popping heads right now. Their aim is back.
Ball now is on Diamond City.
Flashpoint.
He's forced to get back Diamond City there. And now it's a 3v5 situation. Straight away, Iravat letting them know
Dominates.
that we can dominate you, even with 5 sheriffs.
I mean, very accurate. And Shrey clearing the site alone.
Shrey has this beautiful lurk here.
And he will communicate to his friends that we have got the C site open right now. There's nobody inside. You can get a free plant. I think they should move a tad bit fast. Yes, Team Allegiant has got the idea that they are in C right now. Nobody gonna get inside. He's gonna meet and take that encounter, but Raja will take him down.
30
Shrey
seconds left.
with that.
Spike planted.
Sheriff takes down Crydex. It's an unfortunate for Glad, but still with that Prowler, he's gonna like, you know, do an excellent use of that Prowler. And with that Sheriff, he's gonna close that round. I mean, excellent gameplay from Team Aravat. This, I mean, you know, these micro adjustments that they make in this rounds, that is really impressive from Team Aravat side.
I think Team Allegiant got a little carried away. They should have understood that, you know, it's Team Iravat's eco, and eco rounds you shouldn't peek alone. I think that is a mistake, that they could isolate Allegiant's players. But let's see how Allegiant comes back.
Cover going out.
Lavik is playing this very crucial position here near this door.
Here comes the paranoia. Prowler will be not able to catch him. Destroys the Prowler, and oh my god, Dimensity with that aftershock kills down 2. It was accurate. Here comes the flashpoint. And Dimensity
Beautiful.
taking that 3K
From Dimensity.
He's not gonna stop.
Absolutely beautiful. It's a 2v2 situation.
That
Player standing.
flashpoint accurate, but he's gonna
Dimensity
take it
does-
down by
Placing
Law.
swarm grenade.
Gets sandwiched right
grenade
between.
Oh, that's a bad whip from Dimensity. That's a very bad whip from Dimensity, and
Spike
it
planted.
can cause him the round. Now, Napsin with an op, trying to clutch against these two very good players, Shrey and Law.
Shrey and Law.
And we
Shrey
can
switched
see-
to the operator. Law is on 11 HP only, and it's all on Shrey right now. Alarm bot gonna spot. And okay, Nafseen has the idea.
Last player standing.
Okay, now it's a 1v1 situation with Shrey. Shrey only with the
Trap!
sheriff.
A trap!
And he gets...
Was trying to use the shorty, but it was in vain. I mean, nice from Nafseen. That use of shorty to take down Law. He knew that Law is down to 11 HP. And he used that shorty to take him down first, isolating Shrey. But still, Shrey wins that duel against Nafseen. Takes the round away.
Very
for
good
his team.
awareness from Shrey. Very good awareness. You saw, you know, Shrey was actually expecting that updraft, I think, from Nafseen. And how quickly he adjusted his crosshair. Looks like aggressive gameplay.
Got a satchel.
With aim in.
Spot someone there. He's gonna take all that space. Here comes the smoke screen. Nobody is very, you know, in an offensive position right now. Here comes down the lockdown.
Yeah.
And Team Aravat has to respect that. I think Legend does not have the idea where Team Aravat is. They're not making any sound, and they're still on that A offensive position. They're holding it, and they're slowly creeping forward. There's the first bullet sounds. There's gonna be the spray coming.
To be honest, I believe that is a little early
Here,
lockdown.
you should run.
That need to be required.
And here
Now
comes
the countdown
down
comes.
Shrey's lockdown. And now ALGT will be the team who has to respect that. And after, it's gonna be Tritex. Viper diff right away. Rajat Cool
30
takes
seconds
down
left.
Lavik. 5v2 situation. Players going down one by one.
One
There comes the
enemy
flat
remaining.
line. But Law closes it with a 2K. And another round for Team Aravat. Aravat with a
Where are we
timeout has
going
made
this
that
time?
changes.
Remember what
Just showing
worked in
this
the
wild
past.
elephant is not gonna stop. You are not enough. And we are gonna get going.
Yeah, as I said, you know,
Absolutely incredible.
SLAX a little early on the lockdown from nobody. Could have been a little delayed. But again, very good awareness from Team Iravat. How
Yeah.
they,
Keep up
you
the
know,
pressure.
expected that Lurk to come from Crytex and punished him.
I mean that. I think nobody should have used that lockdown when the top screen was down. But here comes down the Viper pit. Downer detects where Crytex is. You will be taken out instantly. And here Aravat with that very offensive play.
Spike
Takes two
planted.
players of Team Elysian down, and I think it's gonna be a save from Team Elysian. They are not gonna risk those
Spike coming
rifles.
back.
They are not gonna risk that operator right now. They're going to save it for themselves.
Yeah. Again from Crytek's, I think that ult didn't got its value, the Viper ult. And now Team Allegiant is forced to do this defensive save. And it's the 4 rounds in a row for Team Iravat.
Aravat playing really smart. That change in that momentum after the timeout. I think that timeout was really essential for them. They rectified their mistakes and now they're coming stronger than before, hitting the shots harder. They won that totally sheriff round, that save round. I mean, they are again back on that momentum of theirs.
You know, whenever Team Allegiant tries something offensive, they get successful, but at the 1v2 games, I think they do some little mistakes here and there, and that's why they lose the round. But they have to keep believing in themselves.
Lavin is gonna push
No.
Team Aravat's back. Crytek is gonna expect Headhunter here or not. I think KJ, yes, nobody is gonna
Face your
encounter
fear.
Headhunter. We'll take him down. 3v5 situation. Raja
There is
outside of C. Clad gets taken down, and it's gonna be a C
Spike
plant.
planted.
2v4 situation. And it's really not Cosmic Divide coming from Team Aravat. They are going to use all that util that will be able to give them an advantage and upper hand against Team Malaysia. Nice shots from Law.
Last player standing.
2 essential kills and 2v1 situation right now.
Placing sentry.
Can Raja clutch this? I guess he won't be able to. And here's
yeah,
Team
but
Malaysian
you
back.
know, Team Iravat was very close to seal that round. Very well played there from Raja to pull and the Astra, but it just didn't end very well. But again, you know, Team Iravat, they look so dangerous whenever they plan the spike. After that, they look so dangerous. SLAX.
Yeah. And again, we can see the same setup coming from Team Elysian. There's nobody's alarm bot and that poison cloud fits right in. And I think it's gonna be an offensive play from Lavik and Nafseen. Both of them are in this corner together to push away Team Aravat. Secures the bomb.
You can see the Lavik is there.
That Viper pit. Crytek is gonna dance inside that poison cloud.
But the Crytek is
not gonna
playing
give
very
up.
aggressive there.
That space, 4v3 situation right now. Nobody will take those short peeks. Lavik checks if someone's coming or not, but it will not be. From mid, it's gonna be on C hit. Glad falls back, and here Nafseen. He had no idea that Raja was waiting.
Poison's off.
That is a very crucial pick. You know, Napsin's skill there seals the round, I think, for Iravat. Though it's a 3v3, but it's going to be now very
30
difficult
seconds left.
for Team Allegiant because they have control of A side.
Crytek.
Spike planted.
3v3 situation.
That was-
It's a very crucial situation, emergency situation right now. Nobody takes down Glad. They're gonna
One
open the
enemy
door,
remaining.
make their way, and Law is gonna be waiting for them. Crytek takes down Law and
Oh,
Elysian.
what a retake!
Team Elysian.
What a retake! I
They're
think
gonna
nobody again. Nobody, you see,
Team
nobody
Ace.
is getting those impact frags. You know, that frag there, peeking A main as a flank. What that frag there? Beautiful. And now Allegiant again getting that lead of 1 point over Iravat.
This is the kind of Valorant I was expecting to see from between these two teams.
Right there.
I mean, they're excellent on everything. I mean, from individual prowess to their strategies, from those retakes. I mean, this is the team Allegiant you expect. And now those Astra Stars are gonna go into this position.
You got to stop. I'm pulling them
Here
in.
comes the counter fault line.
And they-
Here comes the Astra pull. Lavix ready with his paranoia,
Shadows
but he will smoke it instead. Dimensity tries to anchor the site, keeps the aftershock ready, but now Team Aravath has to retreat. There's still tension in front of A-Long right now. They're not going to give the footsteps, and I mean, they really want Team Elysian to have a guess of where they are. Here comes down the reveal. Here comes down the nade, doing some chip damage. Nafseen is inside this, but oh my god, he's gonna get taken down.
Spike down
Lavin
A.
gets sandwiched. 4v3 situation right now. Headhunter is gonna isolate that.
pitiful.
And
What a
Dimensity,
shot!
Oh my god.
What a shot from Dimensity there. Can be the map changing shot, the match, round changing shot there from Dimensity. But what a good smoke also from Astra there. I think that forced Nafseen to get killed there from Raja to pull. But now it's a 2v2 situation. It's
Dimensity.
Dimensity
30 seconds
and
left.
Crytek's.
He's got the idea where the players should be. No sounds are given by any player. Law and Headhunter isolated on tree.
There is
Headhunter
still a lot
is
of
gonna
time
take
left.
some peek.
Just 14
They're
seconds.
waiting for that plant. And here comes down the Viper
10
Spit.
seconds left.
Dimension is
Spike
gonna
down
spray,
A.
take that 3 kill.
Spike
They're going
planted.
for the time. Spike down.
I think Dimensity
Team
just
Elysian.
played to the maximum potential of a breach there. What a round. The moving shot that, the tracking shot that he hit initially, and then
That
the
was
timing
the
on
round
the
changing
Viper.
shot. That was the round changing shot from him. Immensity, what an absolute incredible gameplay, man. I mean, he was waiting for the plant to go down. And then we saw that Viper Pit, completely going to waste. I mean, that's what you need. I think you need patience
But
to go against.
But I still don't understand the decision from Headhunter to plant in open. I don't think it's
Yeah.
very justified. But okay, they took that risk, and
It's gonna be a B hit, I
Dimensity.
guess. Rather to cool is going to lead that bunch. And here we can see the first encounter. Lotix down, nobody. The KJ is down. The essential character that you need to have a control on B.
yes,
is
and
down.
nobody was a vital player. Now it would be a little difficult for this Allegiant lineup to get this retake done. But they're very early.
Here.
They know the
Nafseen
plan.
gonna clear.
Faster.
And there gets the Nafseen, gets 1 kill. And
Lavin
gets
takes down
another
one.
one. And
What is
Dimensity gets
happening
another
here?
one.
Here comes the Rolling Thunder. They're going to respond back
One
with that
enemy
Rolling
remaining.
Thunder. They're gonna push away Team Aravath, an absolute mind-boggling
And they
retake
get all-
from Team Elysian. I mean, that is amazing from Team Elysian to see.
Oh no.
Last
SLAX.
round in the half.
You can't
All
just
that
put Allegiant
patience.
out of the context. They are just a very good team, brother. It's just how they play, how they use the rolling thunder. I think Team Iravath was not expecting that, the retake to happen so fast after nobody got killed. And the
And
retake
they were
went so
patient with
fast.
their utilities. Did you see
Yes,
that? They were patient
exactly.
with their utilities. And the moment when the Rolling Thunder was used was perfect. And the timing caught Team Aravath off guard. And here we can
And
see.
again, Nafseen there
Fast
getting
approach.
the crucial kill.
Yep.
Rajatukul with the showstopper and gets one, but traded by Nafseen and gets killed.
What a show from
And
Raja Chikul!
yes.
Takes down 3, makes his way to the
Spike
side.
planted.
Nobody will
My
be
double's dead. You want
right
to
there
fight it?
taking the door. Here comes down. The astral wall.
Initiated.
Raja to cool. What is gonna
One
do?
enemy remaining.
He's gonna take the
Last
first counter
player
second and
standing.
Team Allegiant! Team Allegiant was able to make this round turn back.
Area's clear.
I mean, Raja
I just
Cool
can't believe
being
it.
so offensive.
Turn out.
Took down 3, 1 with
I
that
think-
showstopper.
Alarm. Swarm grenade out.
Switching sides.
Allegiant coming back to this game,
Again and
to
again.
this series, again and again.
And
Of course, SLAX. And now they have a score of 8-4, 8-half. To
And it's gonna be a
Team
pistol
Aravat.
round.
Yes.
Essential pistol
Can you
round
believe it?
for Team Aravat.
But I have to say something, you know, Lotus has been an attacking friendly map. And let's see how Team Iravat defends here. But I think, you know, the performance that Team Allegiant has shown so far in Lotus is just mind-boggling. Beautiful, beautiful.
Let's see now.
But let's see whether we go to the
That
third
should
map
work.
of Bind.
I need pulling the concealment.
Interesting decision. Law is playing here B-side as an Astra.
And I
Clandestine
think it's
gets
gonna be
A long
hit.
control.
Unusual for a Killjoy to lead the
Beautiful
bunch.
utility. Beautiful utility there from Headhunter.
Crytek's gonna take down Clad. And now they've got whole control of that site. Law.
Toxins going up.
Gonna hide around that corner.
I think
He's gonna keep
I think
himself
this is
hidden.
another round that is going to
Here
Allegiant.
comes it.
Stray gets one.
On that Sheriff. 2v3 situation right now. You don't challenge Stray. But that plant is really gonna favor Team Allegiant right now.
Last player standing.
What can you do
No
if you
chance
have
for
got...
Stray.
What can you do?
No
if
chance
you-
for Stray there.
I mean, did you see that execute?
Yeah.
I mean, the place they planted the spike was really advantageous for Team Allegiant.
Yeah, and that's not a very common position to plant, you know, and taking the city control from C long. You don't see often attackers do this, and now Napsin is with a Vandal. But they have to be careful. They have to understand that Iravat is really good with the Sheriff aims. So let's not be too aggressive. But let's see how, you know, how this happens. And there is Stray
Again.
with a Vandal.
With that Sheriff,
Okay.
he's gonna take a beat, he's gonna retreat back, he's gonna give that respect to Team Aravat. Sorry, Allegiant. Nafsin dashes right into the side, makes his way. Headhunter gets down, through the smoke, Nafsin
Wow.
takes one. He's gonna deal damage
Napsin.
to Team Aravat. Law
Last player
is
standing.
not victory, but here comes the trade. And then Team Allegiant, they're so strong.
Toxins going up.
They are not gonna stand back against Team Aravat. Team Allegiant, they are showing their prowess right now.
You know, SLAX, even from the last map against New Balance, it seemed like that Team Iravat is not very ready for the map Lotus. And when a great team like Allegiant shows off their strategies, it feels that Iravat is not as strong that we thought, you know, in Lotus.
This map. Here comes the dash from Nafsin. From Crytek's. And here Clad. I think he's gonna do a lineup.
Yeah, I think that is
He's-
going to combine with the breaches, with the utility of Raze. But they are
Nafsin
trying to
is
gather the
waiting
info.
for a peek. No sound.
Right,
Been
is
given.
also ready with his
Then the
plan.
door gets open.
No charges left.
Still a
Toxins going
5v5.
down.
So far, no casualties. Into B side. There's gonna go the plant. Straight. Gonna peek out. Take down one. Gets traded. And there's a war going right here. Previously situation. Dimensity is gonna expect
Last player
Glad, but
standing.
Glad takes down Dimensity. And now Team Arabat, they're gonna show that we are not gonna do the same mistakes again and again, and we are gonna take this round
No
away
button.
from you.
Save the day.
Snatch it away from you.
Yeah, SLAX, very
Fabulous
fast
replay.
decision from team Allegiant to just rotate to B in hope of
There.
getting that side free. But Shrey was ready there, got a very crucial kill, and that set up the whole round. But again, I think, Team Iravat, they, they maybe are a little weak on Lotus, but you can't take them lightly. Like, they are still one of the best teams that we have seen in
Heading
this
to the
tournament.
above. Got to target a star. Pulling
Law
them
is
in.
on the Guardian.
Defensive push from Team Allegiant side. Lavik and Obscene are gonna make their way.
But looks like the spike is
My
going to
ultimate
see.
is ready.
Well, no, not so far.
Secure the orb, retreats back. I think they're gonna join the team members, rest of the team members, and Crytex is gonna go for that lurk on B.
Right there.
And
But I think
is ready
Law's position
with
is
his
very
Guardian.
crucial.
You should run.
He's
He's
the alone
exactly
anchor.
correct about that, and I think he will be able to destroy that lockdown. Yes!
I need
He
this
will.
choice!
Nice choice to have that Guardian. Crytex, as we said, that
Spike
he's gonna
planted.
lurk. That's what he's doing. He's trying to isolate Shrey, and Shrey's
And
gonna
Crytex
get down.
gets a kill on streak.
And now it's not looking good for Team Arabat. Dimensity gets taken down. 3v2 situation here. Bullets
And
exchange.
both of the defenders
Nafseen
are on city.
One enemy remaining.
And Crytex. Man, this man on that lurk. He's gonna come from the other side of the map and take everyone down. That crucial lurk from Crytex. That shows how much map control you have. Team Allegiant. Right now, they're not gonna stop.
What a lark from Crytex.
Here.
The first kill is everything, and he gets the kill on Shrey. I think that is the most crucial kill in that round, and seals the round for his team. And now Team Allegiance on 11 points.
Shrey is gonna peek that with the sheriff. He gets the sound. The Team Allegiant coming side. Don't think. And Crytex again
Cover going out.
takes that crucial kill on B. Nafseen, for starters, takes down Shrey. Drafts, dashes right inside, spots down Raja. But Raja was ready with that. Shorty uses it, sprays right
Spike
on the
planted.
face. And now head
Good play
on
from Raja.
and Law are remaining. There's gonna be
Player
a team
standing.
peak, but the trades are gonna come soon. Lavik right there, ready for Law, and Team Allegiant is gonna take this map to the map point.
Match point.
What a comeback. What a comeback,
What a
SLAX.
comeback.
What a comeback. Like, I really am repeating myself here, but the way they have dominated a team like Iravat Esports, you have to give credit. Especially
Yes, I
nobody
do.
and players like Lavik and Headhunter.
As well as
They
Nafseen.
have-
I mean, we are now
Nafseen.
able to see the
Nafseen.
individual prowess of every player. Nafseen again starts with that first blood, takes down Headhunter. Is this gonna be the final round for this map for Team Aravat Esports? What's gonna happen in this situation? We can see everyone is marked. Now the effects are gone.
there's-
4v4. Law takes that crucial kill on Crytex.
You should run.
Glad is gonna get isolated. And here comes down the lockdown, but it's of no use. That was
And
not
I
a
think
good lockdown.
nobody has sold the idea that it is going to be an
Calling
A
my
hit.
A hit.
And
But as we can see,
exactly,
most of the players are on the C side,
Coming
going
back.
towards the C side. And they are thinking now that it's gonna be a B hit, but no! It's gonna be the C hit! And as we can see, Nafseen again making his way to the
30
side.
seconds left.
And I think Shrey
straight.
and Law are
Respect.
ready for the duel. Ready,
Spike planted.
taking this retake. I mean, they're very patient.
Interesting thing, SLAX, that Raja Tukur
Stray
has that
is going to take down Lavik.
Get out of my
That
way.
was an
Ready.
unfortunate moment. Timing.
Initiated.
What a timing. Every Stray. Now comes the lockdown. Stray has this tight angle. But now the game is all favoring Team Aravat Esports. Cosmic Divide to isolate Team Allegiant, and yes, Team Aravat Esports are gonna respond. They're not gonna let Team Allegiant close the map. Right now, they
Here.
want to
Here.
go for more.
And still Raja Tukur has that
Placing
showstopper
swarm grenade.
on back of which they can win another round. But you have to also understand that Crytek now also has an ult in Team Allegiant. So if they can get to C side in that hyperspace, it would be very difficult. But I think they're trying to get into A side, and also
Is it gonna be the last
Iravat
point
has
again?
a very good understanding.
Slap!
What a shot!
Takes down Nafseen. Law!
Spike
Stray.
down B.
Everyone
Last player
remaining.
standing.
Oh, got the spike.
City is going to punish them. Bullets exchanged. Intel is now there. Dimensity will be punished, will be taken down. Aravat Esports, is it gonna be a comeback?
I think now Team Allegiant has to do an eco. Okay, they're not ecoing.
Thanks.
Let's see. But Team Iravat getting those 2 rounds back to back gives some momentum back to them.
Yes, BORODOGGY 2 rounds back to back for Team Aravat is gonna give them some hope, some momentum. And we can see Lavik leading his team
Shadows traveling.
towards B side. Here comes the count. Here comes the rolling thunder. Nobody breaks all the util. Lavik Headhunter is gonna get taken down. There comes the trade from Shrey.
Last player standing.
I mean, what is going on
Spike
in this
down
map?
C.
In an instant of moment, everything is long gone, and now it's all on Crytek's. Will he be able
And
to
they're
clutch it out?
expecting
And no! It was such a fast
Watch out,
round.
man.
Team
Keep
Allegiant
fighting.
using those utilities. That execute was just perfect. The trade coming out with those valuable kills. And then the trade game, starts.
I think Crytek just there a little overextended himself and lost the spike to Raja Tukul there on the
Yeah.
CCT.
And now we can see Team Aravat making a comeback. 12-8 on the scoreboard. Can Aravat have a comeback in this map? Crytek's again gonna stay patient. In front of B, we can see the Clad is waiting for nobody.
A very different approach now from Team Allegiant. They seem like they're playing a little slow.
His odds are gonna get secured by Lavik. And we can see
And nobody gets the
nobody and Crytek's on the other side of the map to punish both the players of Team Aravat. And now it doesn't look good for Team Aravat. Is it gonna be the closing round? And Clad has got this amazing position where he can make a change. But no, that paranoia was on spot, on timed. And Shrey, no idea. The
One enemy
waiting for
remaining.
him is gonna get taken down. And GG's Okay, am
Oh,
I
Crytek just should have just
winning?
activated his Viper's ult. But let's see,
Don't
it's
get
still
in my
difficult.
way.
3v1.
Headhunter pops the Viper
Now,
pit. Nobody will
Attackers
close it
win.
for Team Allegiant. We can see Team Allegiant making a comeback on Lotus. This wanted. Amazing, amazing. Woo. Woo. BORODOGGY. I mean, now the heat is up. I mean, I'm really sweating right now. You can see the heat is up, man. I mean, both these teams, they are head to head against each other. Both these teams have got the executes that they are like able to counter each other. And I mean, Team Allegiant, what happened to them on the first map, they were really confident on Lotus and they really portrayed us some excellent executes. And like, Team Allegiant, they have shown us that we are not gonna fall down against that wild beast. We are gonna tame it. We are gonna tame that elephant, and we are gonna show that we are, as a team, can make incredible weight. We can put on the weight in this tournament. We are a team, and we are here to make a change. I mean, I really wanted this. I really wanted like this match to go on the third map. I mean, what are your thoughts on this, Borodoggy?
yeah, when I saw nobody on the Killjoy, I really got amazed because a player who plays this initiator roles well, why he just gets to that Killjoy. And then I understood that they picked Lotus for a reason, not because Iravat has lost, played a little worse to New Balance in Lotus. It's because these people, they have a very strong strategy on Lotus. And it seemed to me that Iravat is a little, it little less prepared on Lotus than other maps. And that really seemed to what happened, Allegiant, how nobody played, if you lose one map to 13-4 and you are really down and two players were AFK, but you are taking the hard duels with Raja Tukul, the biggest duelist in the tournament so far. You are not afraid. You are not afraid. You are saying, if you can
Yeah.
put the crosshair in my brain, I can put the same to you and I can do it better. So
Yeah, that was
that is a
amazing.
confidence from Team Allegiant. That is a confidence from players like Crytex, from Nobody, from players like Nafsi. And I have seen this. I have talked about it before as well. Team Allegiant is a team who really wants to play the game and enjoy the game, and they have done it exactly on Lotus. They have shown that they can be a tactical team. They have also shown they can be an aggressive team, and they have definitely shown that yes, if any team can challenge Team Iravat, it is them. SLAX.
Yeah, I mean, what happened on Lotus is right, like incredible gameplay from Team Legend. I mean, to go at par with Team Arabat and give them, this challenge that you are not the only one in the tournament who can do this. We are also the one. We are not afraid of you. What like whatever happened on that first map is it happens. It happens almost all the time. I mean, technical issues, technical glitches, it happens. I mean, our morale is not down. We are gonna play with all that calm we have got inside, and we are going to respond back. I think that's what is great. Legend, and we can see the MVP Raja Tukul from Team Arabat side, and nobody. This man is an absolute beast today. ACS of
Yeah,
262 with
and
KD of 1.81. I mean,
you
that individual
Slacks, you
gameplay.
mentioned about that breach and lack of breach in team Iravat, and I think that really hurt because Iravat is a team. When if we actually review the whole tournament, Iravat actually dependent on those aggressive plays by Raja Tukul to get that early A main control or to get that early C main control. But this time, Team Allegiant didn't allow Team Idaho to get those early controls, and that really cost them. Fade is not an initiator that can, unlike, and I think that's also a point that you also mentioned earlier, Slacks. But initially, Raja
Yeah.
Tukul, as every map, it's a very good, impressive score. But I think is the highlight of this map. 262 with 1.81 with a damage per round of 279 as a killjoy. I think this is mind-boggling stats. Again, I think kudos to Team Allegiant for getting us to that map 3 of Bind SLAX.
Yeah, and like we are done with map 2, that is Lotus. And I mean, to see this heated match go into the third map, that decider map, Bind. I mean, I'm really excited right now for both the teams. I mean, they are both strong on this map, and I really want to see a neck on neck gameplay on this one as well. I mean, Team Allegiant, whatever they have shown us so far, that their individual prowess, their executes, their team as a game, like their game as a team. I'm sorry, their game as a team,
Yeah.
and like that's what I want to see. So,
Yeah, I think Bind is a very interesting map. Whatever matches we have already seen on Bind, it is beautiful. The new updates of in Bind. It seems sometimes defenders are attacking and the attackers are defending with teams like Iravat. So Bind is going to be a very interesting, and we are straight going on to the team selection. And interestingly, Shrey is now on a cipher.
on the cipher.
Slacks. Yeah.
Okay,
What is your
so
take on that decision?
Team Erabat, I don't know. They are really good at making mysterious choices, and I mean like
Clandestine honor Reina. Can you believe it? They are seriously going for some different choices here. Yeah, but
Glad
in terms
on
of
Reina. I thought he's gonna play
yeah,
Astra and Headhunter is going to play an Initiator. But that
yeah,
really is
exactly.
not the case right now. Headhunter is going to play Brimstone, Shrey on the Cypher, and Clad on Reina. I mean, that's a really interesting choice being on the defensive side of the map on this half. I mean,
I
I
think
really
Team
want to
Allegiance
see
is
what.
not always expecting that. Yeah, yes, like yeah.
Yeah, I really want to see something new coming up from their side because Team Aravat Esports, they are this team who always makes those offensive first hand-to-hand duels on the first seconds of the start of the round. Okay, so I mean, I think they are going to show us something new, and I would definitely love to see Team Allegiant making adaptations to that.
Yeah,
And
but I think still, Iravat is a stronger team on defense. Let's see how it pans
Here.
out.
I would really like the observers to. Okay, so that's a really
There
great.
comes the dog from
That's a
Belong,
really great
mind it.
decision. Yeah, belong. There's control. Aravat Esports. Two players are present on that cross law. Okay, Lavik will retreat. He? No, no, no. There's like definitely there's a retreat. From team. Yep, a legend, and they are going towards A side. Glad is ready on the trainer. Dismisses
Spike
out.
down
Retreats
A.
back. Glad takes the first kill. Now Crytek's. He was caught on the tripwire, but still he was able to take the trade. Now Nafseen.
Wow,
Nice
that is a huge
shot.
pick from Nafsin on Shrey.
Taking down Shrey.
Now it's a 3v3 situation, and this round can go anywhere.
Rajat Cool takes first counter. Law gets taken down. Lavik will win that duel. Rajat Cool gets isolated, gets sandwiched. But here comes
Last
his
player
assistant
standing.
Headhunter. And now I think Team Allegiant is gonna secure this round. They're not gonna let Team
Wow,
Arabat.
just wow. Slacks, it's so interesting that they're playing a Sage and who plays Sage these days in Bind? I don't know, but Lavik plays surely, and then how they coordinated, and I think as I said, the Napsin's
get a
skill
drop?
on
Thanks.
Shrey, that is a changing point. That is a changing point. No one is there for Shrey to trade back, and
Yeah.
that's what cost them the round. I believe that's what cost them the round.
And here comes Team Allegiant again, very offensive in this A side. It's gonna be a quick A push. And now they have those, specters in their hand, and there's gonna be push on the U-Haul. Okay, Shrey's gonna again
Spike
get taken
planted.
down by Crytex. He knew that Shrey is gonna, hide himself on showers, but Crytex is not gonna leave him alone there. He's gonna take that space. Rajadkul waiting for someone to come. He's waiting with a shorty.
Satchel out.
But what he's gonna do? He's gonna throw that satchel near that corner. But gets taken a Law! Law! Can you see Law with that sheriff? Takes down 3. I mean, amazing, man.
Now they have a Spectre as well, Law.
Last player
And here,
standing.
Glad! Glad takes down Law.
Wow.
Crytex also was there at that exact moment. Team Legion fights back. Stronger. I mean,
I
this
think that-
match is going heated right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, SLAX, and I think that's a very good play from Diamond City, because I think Team Iravat already got the map in their control, like the round in their control, but Allegiance there with the flash and picking. Very good pick there. And Shrey there, I think Shrey needs to play a little more defensive because he's getting picked out. But I am no one to advise Shrey. He's a great player. But I think he will consider his approach a little more because he is getting picked again and again. There is a
It's gonna be
utility
a
coming out of.
long take from Team Allegiance, and they have spotted Clad. Clad has given a chip damage, but the
There
Trailblazer
he gets
stunned him
down.
off, and nobody
Spike
can
down.
open
B.
this round. But here comes the Ascension
One
Fade.
enemy remaining.
No, not gonna stop. Takes down
I got
Tree.
the spike.
Is gonna change the pace of this game. Nafseen alone right now, isolated. He's not gonna expect Raja to be right there. And I mean, amazing right there. Whatever Law did. And now the first round on Team Aravat's side. Now they have started responding back to Team Allegiance.
This goes here.
For you, hermanita.
Some of the players of Allegiant, they're on Nico.
And Team Legion is gonna play this round slow. Here again we can see that control from Team Aravat. They have taken control of C Long and they are gonna keep that control. And as you
That's
can
very
see,
crucial in binds.
as you can see in Hookah, we can see all these players collecting up themselves, giving no sound. Team Allegiant is ready. Here comes down Nafseen, dashes right into the side. And now
Spike
there will
down.
be the
B.
leer, but Nafseen gets lucky with the shot. Takes down Clad.
That's a
3v4
pretty lucky
situation
shot,
right now.
SLAX.
Found one.
He's unable to pick Nafsin there. But he gets picked by Headhunter.
One enemy remaining.
Blinded.
Now Team Aravat has responded.
Team Iravat responding back to back again in 2 rounds and showing their class. But now we are back again to a gun round. Both of the team now has goodbye.
This is a nice spot. Yes.
And we see this control that Shrey
We are
is
ready
playing
for them.
showers again and again. And
Get out of my way.
Clandestine with the sky. Okay, now they're going to aggressive.
Cage
It looks
trigger.
like a shot hit.
Your duty is not over.
And Stray
Satchel up.
breaks the wall. And here comes the crucial nade from Raja. Stray's gonna get taken down.
Yeah, from the
Now,
One enemy
Glad!
remaining.
Glad is gonna come
Spike down A.
and move this round back to their side. Crytex isolated alone.
Team Ace.
And now Aravati Sports making that comeback.
I'm no doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or two.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
see
Let me know if you
SLAX
need
as
healing.
soon as they started to attack on A, the players from B, especially Clandestine and Law getting ahead on that lark
Yeah.
from B main. So if you give some control to Airavat, they are back to their formal style of
This goes
gameplay.
here.
That is to push you, and you shouldn't do it if you are the opposing team to Airavat.
Feeling safe.
Team Elysian very fast on that take. Updraft
Cage
dashes
triggered.
right into the tripwire. Cage has been triggered, but he cannot move forward. Here comes the orbital strike, an essential one. He's gonna take out that orbital strike.
One enemy remaining.
That's
And
nice
now
retake.
I think it's another round. We are going to Team Airavat. There is nothing Napsin can do here, and he gets taken down by Stray. What an ult!
Hunter. Dude, that orbital strike was accurate. There's no way to dodge that one.
Absolutely no way. And the ult actually timed to perfection. And it seems like, Team Allegiant is just trying their luck a little bit, trying to push that A shot again and again because they have that Sage wall. So they are just hoping they can wall off, showers. Okay, Lavik is saying no to me, but yeah, I still believe that they are just trying to wall off showers and get the plan done. But I don't think it's a good strategy against a team like AVT. But let's see how it
Rajat Gul spots one. Gives the intel. And Clad
And
is
there
gonna
is
take a
Clad
crucial
instead.
kill on Dimensity.
And again, every
Both
new
players.
player who is watching this, that's how you play Reyna. You don't play always B long or B side. And there gets Law. He's still there on B side to take the very
Takes
crucial
off guard.
kill on right here.
He spots nobody. They're on long. That
Here.
not the intel.
Looks like Allegiant still doesn't have any answer to the defense.
And now Clad is gonna
Player
go with a
standing.
clear head on turn.
Spike down
Popping those
A.
heads. He's gonna hunt those heads right now. Raja
Long.
with that dodge will straight away take this round towards the side. I mean,
And then
it's a
they
very good
take the
time
judge
take.
to the new round. They didn't take the Phantom. Did you notice that, SLAX?
Yeah, I mean, Radha, we have seen Radha on that chart, on those offensive plays. He always does this, satchels right in front of your opponent and then, kill your opponent with that charge. I think it's gonna be a shower push from Team Elysian. I mean, they've got the
It's a little
Seekers now.
strange. I don't know what really they're
And I
trying
think
to
they're
do.
going to secure the orb. This moment is really crucial. And yeah, Raja with that judge.
But
takes on to
Napsin
a
gets the
Napsin.
trades.
Enough seen, man. He gets the trades. This
And he's
player,
trying again.
a valuable player for Team Allegiant right now. Enough seen. Clears his way.
This game is so back and forth, I don't know what to comment.
Spots.
I think he spotted
Enough
it.
seen.
As I said, he
He's gonna
spotted, he
take
was
this one
spotted, but he
down.
didn't realize that.
But are they gonna expect more players? As we can see, Lavik making his way into the showers. He has got his gun changes. We can see, and Lavik is, I think, ready to take an encounter. Here comes down the slope. Here comes down the wall, and Clad is gonna get isolated. He's gonna get taken down. Law is gonna.
Spike down
He
A.
is. What just happened?
30
Did you see
seconds
that?
left.
The
I
spike
think
was
now
on right
Crytex
side
has
of
to
the
run
wall.
to... Yeah, Crytex will run to B side, and I think Shay already expects that. but so is Law, and he gets.
I mean, that glitch, what happened right there, not good for Team
Yeah.
Elysian.
Yeah, I think
And the
Team
way Law
Allegiant
spread
is
right.
not trying new things here. I think they're trying the same thing. If you even see, they're always trying to get into shower, but I think they can actually contest B long, which they haven't tried
Can
at
someone
all.
get...
Maybe they have some strategy that I don't understand
Hello.
right now, but it seems like it's not working because Airavat has 6 rounds in a row.
Intel is
Again,
gonna
very good
come
crossfire
from.
setup.
We see Navseen slowly making his way onto showers. Headhunter slowly peeking back and forth. He's trying to get some intel right now. Clad is doing the same thing right off that corner. He's
I've
trying to
got your
spot someone.
trail.
And he did. Here comes the rear retreat back. Headhunter is going. Put down the smoke.
It's a better
And Navseen
coordinated
flashes
attack.
inside. And we can see
Team
Dimitri
ALGT.
popping that first headshot. Glad taking the trade. Nobody again takes Glad down in
Spike
support
planted.
situation right now. Arabat Esports, they have only 3 players left, and we can see Shrey coming to backstab, but like Crytek's expects him, and now, right now, he has to guess which
Last
side
player
Crytek
standing.
was using that TP, and now Law is the only man left. It's another round for Team Arabat Esports. Now Team Elysian just gonna respond back. They are going to take this round away from them. Team Elysian, nice offensive round we got to see from Team Elysian side.
You know what I have seen so far is that Shrey as Cypher hasn't been very active, and I think it's just he's such a good player, but I have not seen Shrey's utility to get that
There-
much success so far.
We
But
can see in long Blizzard is gonna come and give the intel. He's paranoid,
Your fault.
and Navseen is gonna dash right into him and take that first blood. Here comes down the Trailblazer, cutting off the tripwires, and we can see another tripwire online right there. Not even activated, and now Shrey has been taken down by Crytek, Lavic, and this is madness going on this playground right now. It's a team ace from Team Elysian side. I mean, what an offensive round. Chills right now,
Exactly.
BORODOGGY. What was
Yeah,
that? That was hell of a show.
as I was saying, bro, if they just, they never did attack this route once in the whole 10 rounds, and they just attacked now, and totally Airavat was not expecting a very fast B hit. And that. And as I'm saying, I think the Shrey's utility is not for that hope in defense against this attack, because now 6-4 seems to be a very reasonable score if you are Team
Again, we can
Allegiant.
see Team Elysian taking control of that
Hawk out.
shower side, but we can see another offensive push from Team Arabat. Law and Clad, they're gonna come and take that space. Crytek uses the paranoia, push them back. Raja is ready with
Very
the
good
judge.
crossfire setup done.
Here comes the pinchel. And the Raja with the judge ready again, those pinchels.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Raja.
Spike
And I
down
mean,
A.
amazing coordination from Team Arabat. This round was totally red by Team Arabat. 4v1, and I don't think Crytek will be able to take all this strong
But
core men out
Crytek
of
has
there.
that Omen ult.
Will he be able to respond to this?
And he gets
And
one.
yes, he gets one. Here comes
30
the
seconds left.
Trailblazer. It's gonna take the intel. It's gonna suppress him, and Shrey will peek and close it down for their team.
Last round before the switch.
Last
we
round
have-
of this half.
Yeah, so far a very strong half for AVT. But this last round, if I think Team Allegiant wins this round, as an attacking team in Bind, I think the momentum will be with Allegiant. No matter Airavat is leading by 2 rounds, But still, if Allegiant wins this round, I think this is going to be a very crucial round, SLAX.
Yeah.
Get out of my way!
And straight away using into the shadows. Takes
From the
that
shadows,
into
had to cancel that.
open up the sky.
And
Oh
Shrey
my
gets
goodness.
again punished.
Immensity with that spray through the smoke gets down Shrey and Crytek will also take down
planted.
Raja. Both
Seek
the
them out!
essential members of the Valorant are down.
Blinding.
There comes the bomb flash and Law
Last player
is flying
standing.
all the way.
Wow.
And Team Allegiant are gonna respond back. Oh my god, this game is going back and forth. I
Switching
am getting
sides.
chills.
Wow. Like even as a
Oh,
caster, I
wonderful.
couldn't
Thing
expect
those
such a
CB
fast attack. And the Omen's position, Crytek's position there in B heaven, A heaven, beautiful. And the backup from Shower. I think even Team Iravat was not expecting such a fast push. And I think now will come in handy as they are going to wall off the Shower. Diamond City here playing a very aggressive position in B hookah, but I think they're not going to contest too much map position Team Iravat on B side.
No. It's gonna be a fast
Watching
push
here.
into the A side. Levick retreats.
Healing you.
And we can see right away
There.
Raja making his way into the side. There comes down Spike. Levick will not
Lavik is in
expect
danger
that.
here.
Gets sandwiched. Glad is gonna play offensive right now and gonna move towards this aggressive position. Glad spots one. Now here it comes down to the aim duel, but Glad will win that.
One enemy remaining.
Now
Flawless.
Team Arabat is on to the offensive. Half.
Surrounded by minha
The
família.
attackers half.
Won't lose.
And
Yeah,
again,
the individual aims from Iravat came superior here. Just clicking those shots, and I think Lavik, when he died, the round was pretty much over for Team Allegiance. Good round from Raja to Pool.
Radio.
Let's see the eco
what happens?
now
This
for Team Allegiant.
Economic round for Team Allegiant, yes. And we can see Team Aravat Esports giving those hard footsteps, and I think Dimensity will have the intel that now Team Aravat has made their way into its side. Rajatul makes his way.
And
Here comes down the spike.
Look at the crosshair from Diamond City. It's pretty on point.
Yeah. And
But I think
now
it's a very good
I think
decision
gonna
from
be
Team Iravat
slow.
here.
I think it's gonna be a slow take from Team Allegiance side. They're making their way. Law gets damaged. Headhunter. Dimensity
player
is gonna
standing.
try his best, but
Flawless.
no, these pistols are not enough against Team Aravat right now. They have got the upper hand. They
We
have
know
got
what
the
we're doing. Trust
better
each other and
weaponry.
we'll be fine.
No hesitation there from Team
Here.
Iravat. They exactly knew what they were doing. They attacked from B long. They even didn't care about if there are players in hookah. They just smoked it off. And I think very confident round from Team Iravat. And the score now is 9-5. So Iravat is now leading by 4 points, and this is their bonus round. And I think if they win this round, pressure will come back to Team
We
Allegiant.
can see initial aggressive push
No charges left.
coming up
Here.
from Team Allegiant on A shot, and I think Shrey has to respect that. Shrey gets punished for that dry peek. It's not normal.
Let's say it's
Shrey
not the
being
greatest
like that.
match for Stray so far that we have seen. But now it's a 4v5 for Team Iravat.
And can you see that Clad is, on that other side of that map, ready with his Guardian, He's going to lurk slowly towards B long, and I think Dimensity will have that. Oh my
And Clad gets
goodness!
the
What
finish!
a shot by Clad! That narrow angle. He was able to take that headshot. And Lavik
Spike down
will
B.
be good for one. Gets traded. Nobody is going to make that
Oh,
teleport, but Raja was
no.
ready for him on hookah.
30 seconds left.
This round
Right, X.
was for Team Allegiant to win. Now
Spike
they have
planted.
made it more difficult. And now it's a 2v3 retake for Team Allegiant. And I think it's going to be difficult. Especially with a Jet
Last
and
player
Roman
standing.
only.
Project gets taken out by Law, and I mean there was a cross, so there's no way you come right into the side. Valorant Esports showing their prowess on bind right now. There's no way, they are giving no chance to Team Allegiant right now. They're so aggressive.
We have to give kudos to like Clad here. Bro, I
Hello.
think he has played so well in this
Hello.
map. Like
Hello.
I can't say I don't know. Like I was not expecting him to play Reyna, but how he has played Reyna so far is magnificent. Absolutely.
And here we can see
enemy
a fight!
remaining.
It's
Spike
a
down
fight!
B.
What just happened?
Dylan.
Both the teams
It's
read
B.
each other like a book, and Team Aravat wins those duels and takes this round away.
I think that's it.
And that's 11 to 5 for Hyderabad, slowly putting the nails on the coffin of Team Allegiant. Does Team Allegiant has something more to show? Does Team Allegiant has something more to offer? No team has so far taken a timeout. Neither Team Allegiance, neither Team ABT. And it's 11 to 5. I don't know if there is any strategy from Team Allegiant right now, or they are just trying to enjoy the game and play at their full potential. In any way, we have already witnessed a great match between these two good teams.
Yeah, I mean that read, and I think nobody's ready for that pop flash. It's gonna be a timing factor, and Dimensity takes that pop. I mean, Clad, oh no, you don't try peek like that, but ALGT, nobody's gonna get taken down by Raja, too cool. And now it's even Stevens 4v4 situation right now.
no,
I
think-
Sneakers are gonna get down.
Dimensity here is in danger and he dies.
That's not good for Team Allegiant. I mean,
And
okay.
straight there is on the lark.
One
Wait,
enemy
what?
remaining.
What was Nafsin doing right there? Is he disconnected
I think
again?
Napsin was just tapping, writing something in his chat. And now I think it's pretty much over from Team Allegiant, because the score line is from 5 to 12.
Right, X has to save that off for now. What is going on? What are they chatting about? No clue. We have another match at 9. What?
Match
What was
point.
that?
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
There's a tech pause. I mean, something unusual is happening. Team Aravat. Okay. I have no clue what's happening.
This can be the very well the last round of the tournament. The
Yeah.
match.
Amazing so far from Team Allegiant, but is it going to be the match point for Team Aravat Esports? We can see them moving forward towards Hookah and taking control of Belong as well as Showers. I mean, they are playing a split play right now.
Hawk out! Blinded.
Here comes the tailwind. 1, 2,
Spike
by
down.
nobody. Dimensity also
One
takes down
enemy
one.
remaining.
That's 3.
Nobody is on fire right now. Good for 3.
Spike's here. Hawk out!
Team Allegiant survives.
Now Shrey is the only man left. Right. Not gonna expect that. But Shrey's location is now exposed. And I think he's gonna get taken down. 3 players are there to hunt him down. And Shrey sitting right there in that cheeky spot. He's gonna swing.
Last
Take down 1. Take down 2.
I know
What a match,
exactly
Shrey! With his aim, what is gonna do? But Nupsteen is not gonna let Shrey take that round. What just happened?
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So,
Shrey
what's the
really
plan?
showed his class there. Like what his aim is capable of. Shrey really showed. Like what he is made up of. I think he is made up of
Here.
endless hours of practice and experience in tactical shooters.
Yeah, that is what Shrey does. And now we can see Team Maribel
One
going
way.
towards Hookah again. They are going to take control of B-Long. Here comes the Intel Flash. And Dimensity, what the fuck? You don't TP right there, buddy. Why you would just
I think
TP? That was a mistake. And nobody will retreat back. He's gonna get chased down by Clad. But Clad's gonna get punished.
Seek them out. Hawk out!
Cover going out.
Here goes down the
Spike
Seekers.
planted.
Lavik is ready. Right there, taking that space. Nobody's gonna get taken down. He has no idea Shrey was coming from long. And now Dimensity is gonna clear. Take this duel.
Last player
Nice
standing.
flash. And now only
I've
Crytek
got your
is left
trail.
on that Guardian. Here comes down the Seekers. And Shrey, what? He's trolling, man. Shrey's still trolling right now. Crytek, will he be able to make this
enemy
out
remaining.
for Team Elision? No, he won't. Shrey's trolling. Shrey, my man, he takes away the match. The map. For Team
Attackers
Esports
win.
with the troll. I mean, that was just disrespectful, buddy. What? A game.
it's just
with
7 years of
for
playing
the
a game makes you do things like this, SLAX.
that movement from him and that last
X can't win this round. Whatever he may try.
I mean I literally got to see a match in Valorant which was phenomenal. I mean they made history out there, I think. The way
Yeah.
both the teams played out against each other, I mean that was incredible and we have to I mean respect them for that. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
and I
Valorant
think
Intracity is. This is like they are setting the bar for us. I mean, they are the teams who are gonna take our name up to the heights. And I mean, that's what Valorant Intracity is all about. You can see and witness that by looking at today's match. Team Aravat Esports, they are going to keep that aggression towards themselves. They are going to hold that ground and they are going to move forward to that grand finale. I mean, that was, I mean, incredible. I mean, to play against such a good team like Team Allegiant. And I mean, after even, losing a vital map like Lotus, like fair and square from Team Allegiant, they didn't have their moral down. They were ready on bind with that unusual composition where we saw Headhunter taking the Brimstone, whereas Clad usually plays the controller. But also with those changes that they, brought towards their composition, I mean, they were not like, like they were ready for it. They were not like in any way inferior to Team Legend. I mean, that's what beautiful about this wild beast team, Aravat Esports. I mean,
Yeah,
congratulations.
and Of course, congratulations to Airavat and especially the team, all the players that of Team Airavat. But I think they really enjoyed the game. What I felt that both the Team Airavat and Team Allegiant, they were not really thinking about winning and losing. I think these
Yeah,
teams, these two teams have played against each other many times, and they have some personal agendas also in while they are
yeah.
playing. So yeah, so they are very careful about that. That they are doing the right kind of, they're giving the right message to their opponent. So yeah, so everything is going on here. But Airavat, of course, I think even the last match against New Balance, I saw they're very strong on bind. It's just very evident that they understand the map very well. But a from Team Allegiant side, I think on the on the defensive side, we didn't see much from Team Allegiant. Not much set pieces or not many strategies like we were seeing from Team Hyderabad side. But still a very close game. And Team Allegiant still is now in the lower bracket. Will be probably facing someone from the New Balance or Team Executables. So it will be an interesting matchup again from the lower bracket series as well. Slacks.
Now I am really excited to see who is gonna be the most valuable player from both the teams. I mean, um, I guess Raja Tukul is going to take that away, or is it gonna be Clad this time?
Well, it's Crytex,
Okay,
you see.
this
And
is.
from
I
Hyderabad, it's
mean, I
Law.
was I was not ready for this. I was really not ready for this law. The way he controlled that map, playing that sky, using that initiative to its ultimate power. I mean, the way he took control of, every place with the Trailblazer, he took intel for his team. I mean, incredible play from Law and his individual prowess, his aim. It was absolute on point today with the ACS of 294. And can you see the KDA? 2.75. It's a freaking high KDA to be in this match, to be in this map against Team Allegiant. And we can see Crytex from Team Allegiant side to have an ACS of 268 and KD of 1.21. This man was a beast. I mean, Crytex is, very comfortable on playing a controller.
Of
And
course,
I mean,
Crytex
that
has
was,
so far throughout the tournament has played very well, and so has Law in this two series in the series so far. And it was a very interesting matchup from the beginning as well. We were talking about these two great teams. But again, the series of three that we have seen so far in the higher bracket, it really the Valorant that we saw today in our tournament, it's just on the next level. It's very professional level from both the teams. Though they were having fun, they were trolling each other and they're doing all sorts of
yeah,
funny stuffs. But still, I think the level of Valorant, both the teams played, the amount of coordination, the amount of aim, the amount of utility usage they showed is really good for new players who are willing to learn the game, willing to develop themselves. So yeah, that's it. That's how we play professional level Valorant to a certain extent. Slacks.
yeah. I mean, they were not only just facing each other, they were just enjoying the game as the game should be. I mean, even if they were down by 4 or 5 rounds, they were like playing against Team Arabat head to head on that sea long battle. Did you see that that whole read
Yeah,
that we got to see? I mean, they were just really enjoying the game. I think, and I mean, both the teams are really strong, and I mean, Team Allegiant so far. I mean, you are totally, absolutely great team, and you can, have a good comeback. There's still a place for you on the lower bracket, and you can make your way up to the grand finale, and you can again say hello to Team Eravat Esports. I mean,
of
Team
course.
Allegiant so far,
Slack.
very strong team. And I mean, I'm really, interested to see what happens in the lower brackets now. So, I mean,
But
yeah, that
Airavat,
was
I
it.
think if you are Airavat, I think you will think that you are one of those special teams that they can lose a map
Yeah.
here and there, but on the bigger run, they are the team that every team dreams of defeating. Of, I think Airavat is that team, a very powerful
Not
team.
not a
well-rounded.
single
And
match dropped from their side. I mean, Aravat Esports has continuously defeated every opponent who has come so far against them. So, I mean, that just shows how much Aravat Esports are prepared. I mean, they have got another tournament to play. So, I mean, really professional, we can see. So, and I mean, yeah, that's
yeah,
it. They are, like, ever ready for everything. And I think that's what proves that you're a good gamer, not as in only for Valorant. I mean, that's what the gamer spirit should be all about.
yes, the game in spirit. These guys, they are actually taking the game forward. They are taking the game forward. They are these members of the community. They are playing. This as what do we call it? Tactical shooters for 5, 6, 7 years, and they are setting the benchmarks for the new players, new teams to follow. And it's a privilege to actually cast. To teams
I
like
mean,
this.
I am ever ready to witness more of Valorant. I mean, I would request all of our viewers to subscribe, to support us, to like, to share, to spread Valorant Intracity everywhere in your group and show that I mean, there is quality game. You can see the quality game in Valorant Intercity. So that was it for today's upper bracket semi, we can say. Team Aravat against Team
Yes.
Allegiant. And Team Aravat takes it away to the grand finale. We have got Team Allegiant, who has got one more chance to have a comeback. So, like, I mean, that was it for today's game. I hope you really liked it, and I would really love to see this kind of Valorant again. So that's me, SLAX and BORODOGGY signing off. We will hope to see you again next day for that lower bracket.
Peace. Signing out, guys.